The 22under22 is a new concept created by the Players Association, and it aims to recognise the best 22 players who are under the age of 22, funnily enough, in the season 2013. The AFL Players Board identified a squad of 40 of the best young players across the country, and fans have taken to social media to decide the final 22. The 2013...
It's been massive on Twitter, Hutto.
It's been big?
There's been a bit of banter between clubs and different players about who should be in the 22.
Anyone particularly been upset?
Well, there's a little bit of upset and unrest in Adelaide. Now, there are obviously 10 people that are on the AFL PA board, and out of the entire 10, not one of them thought to put Brad Crouch, who came second in the Rising Star this year, who averaged 25 possessions a game, as a first-year player, he couldn't get in the 40, Hutto. Is it that hard?
Well, it's obviously a reflection on just how strong the side is of 22 and under.
It is very strong, that is true.
All right, well, we'll find out in just a moment who is in that 22. And I know that last year you were a bit annoyed because you're just a fraction too old to make it.
April kills me. 1990, I was very disappointed.
Well, you insisted that we did a retrospective team for 2012, and you appointed yourself captain, so that was good.
Yep.
You'll be able to hand over to this year's captain. The side comprises 7 forwards, 7 midfielders, 7 defenders, and just 1 ruckman. We only needed 1 ruckman in the team.
Only needed 1 ruck.
So over to you to read out the team in your best league team's voice from the back line.
From the back pocket, Brandon Ellis, Rory Thompson, Daniel Talia. The half-back line, Steele Sidebottom, Jake Carlisle, Trent McKenzie. The centre line, Nathan Fife, Dyson Heppel, Daniel Hanbury. Half forwards, from the Richmond Football Club, Dustin Martin. Jack Darling, Chad Wingard. The full forward line, Stephen Motlop, Jeremy Cameron and Luke Bruce. In the rucks, Tom Nichols, Jager O'Meara and Tom Liberatore. And in the interchange, Aaron Mullett, Jack Zeeble, Dion Pressure and Michael Walters. Now, can I please make welcome... Sorry, yes?
Let's give him a round of applause.
Very good side, Hutto, very good side. Can I please make welcome to the stage the inaugural captain of the 2013-22 under-22 team, Dyson Heppel from the Essendon Football Club. And from the Kangaroos, our under-22 vice-captain, Jack Zeeble. Dyson's going well. What are we speaking of? We are speaking. All right, mate. Right, come up here, Dos. I was going to ask you a couple of different questions. What have you done, man?
I've had a bit of surgery on my foot a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, a bit average at the moment.
Fair enough. Now, Dyson, it's quite an impressive lineup. Is there one player in the 22 that you'd just love to play with?
Yeah, well, I guess it is a fantastic lineup, and obviously an honour to be selected in the side. You know, obviously Jakey Carlisle, a bomber alongside myself. He's had a ripper of a year.
But who's the one that you'd actually want to play with?
I think the one from this year, I reckon Jeremy Cameron. I've loved watching him play. Jez is very exciting and, yeah, great young player.
You certainly had an outstanding season.
He did.
Dyson, 2 years ago you were standing up here as the best first-year player. How important is something like this in terms of acknowledging players as they make their journey, I suppose, through the AFL system?
Yeah, no, it was, yeah, I guess the first few years of my career has certainly gone very fast, and looking back, it was, you know, a great honour to receive that award on the night, and I think these awards are fantastic to, I guess, recognise the young players coming through, and I think this is a really good initiative by the Player Association to create this 22 under 22 side, yeah.
Dyson Heppel, everyone.
Thank you.
Deeves?
What's happening, mate?
Not much. A little bit nervous. I'm starting to relax a bit now.
Going well.
How do you think this side would go against, I suppose, this year's All-Australian side?
Yeah, it'd be an interesting matchup, I think. It'd probably be a close game. Looking through the talent in this side, it's some pretty handy players getting around. You look on the half-forward line with Stephen Motlop and Dustin Martin, Nat Fyfe, the man behind us, Dyson Heppel. I think it would be a really good matchup, so it'd be interesting to see.
Now, normally the All-Australian, it's a trophy. A little bit different with the caps. Is this something that the boys down at Ardens Reading are rocking?
Yeah, I think it's trying to appeal to the younger generation. But I think
it's working.
Yeah, the red is nice and bright. Probably wouldn't go for me. I don't know about this tie, but I think a few boys might chuck it on and wear it backwards.
Jack Ziebel, everyone.
Cheers.